It's New Year's Eve, so I'll keep this brief because you'll no doubt all be practicing the words to Auld Lang Syne and working out how you're going to avoid ending up watching Jules Holland again. Now, I don't know if you know, but at this time of year, YouTube encourages YouTubers to reflect on the year just gone. So I've had a look at the top WC21 UK Productions Limited videos for 2023, and the absolute winner is mysterious Roman wooden phallus. So for New Year's Eve, I'm going to try and tap into that success and see if lightning strikes in the same place twice. We're here at harrowsscar Milecastle on Hadrian's Wall, and word has come through to me of another phallus, and that's what we're going to look for today. Join me! What do you think's most likely to work and make that lightning strike twice? Another Roman phallus or large Roman phallus? Harrowsscar is an interesting Milecastle because within the outer Roman walls there are the remains of a later tenement farmstead called Harrow's, and that appears on maps in 1603 and 1800. So not continuity as such in the way that we like it, but interesting. I've located some directions to find the first of our phalli, and they're talking 190 metres from the Milecastle there. I've counted up to that gate as 30 metres, so we've got another 160 metres to go along here. So we'll start there. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll tell you what, I'll bring you back in a bit. Can you change the music, please? I must find that phallus. I must find it. Bingo. And there it is. After nearly 2,000 years, it remains a proud and prominent phallus, oversized as usual, as you can see. And it may seem strange to our modern sensibilities that the Romans carved these phalli into their structures, but they absolutely believed that it delivered good luck and strength. I get such a great sense of satisfaction, achievement, every time I find another one of these things. Now, for YouTube antiquarians like myself, the interesting thing about this section of Hadrian's Wall is that it wasn't built in stone originally in 122. It was a turf wall, and that Milecastle that we had a look to earlier was a turf Milecastle, and they didn't complete the section from the Milecastle there out to the coast in stone until towards the end of Hadrian's reign, 138 AD. But hey, you guys are more interested in a stone. One of the techniques that I've developed for looking for stone phalli on Hadrian's Wall is this. Basically, what you do is you walk a couple of paces and then you stand and scan the whole of the section that way, in front of you, and that way. And then you move on, etc. And there, you see, I've spotted something. That metal strip has been put there at some stage to mark that there is something significant here. It's probably a centurion strip. All along this section of the wall there are engravings of centurions who were involved in the construction, but they're very faint and I can't make head nor tail of this one. You know, this is really how I like to spend my New Year's Eve, walking along Hadrian's wall looking for... I wonder how many other people are doing this today. Probably not as good for the old likes and subscribers as a stone phallus, but look at this, a fantastic in situ drainage channel in the wall. If I have inspired you to come to Hadrian's wall on a phallus hunt, then just a word of warning about this section. All of the phalli are on the southern side of the wall, the other side. There is no point looking for them here on the northern side. It's pointless. There are no phalli. This stretch of Hadrian's wall between harrowsscar, Milecastle and Birdoswald fort is one of the last significant stretches in the west where stonework remains. And as you may have seen from the sequence earlier, despite that and how precious that makes it, gutter snipes come here and walk along the top of it. I wonder why they didn't put any phalli on this, the northern side of the wall. Perhaps they thought the painted folk to the north were not worthy of stone phalli. The weather's about to turn. I think I'm going to have to give up on the search for a second phallus, but we got one phallus, and one phallus is better than no phalli. Just a short one. Unlike that phallus, as it's New Year's Eve, it just leaves me to wish you all a very happy New Year and to thank you for your support in 2023. We've got great plans for next year, so stick around. Oh, for Pete's sake.